Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day. It's the time for blurbs and beginnings of my novels. And today it's the turn of Christa's Ghost, which is a paranormal comedy about death, marriage and murder. Here's the blurb. Christa Dalrymple is a respectable middle-class wife in her 50s and doesn't expect to be murdered alongside her husband one fateful night. It's even more annoying that she doesn't manage to see who the murderer is, and that would have saved so much time and effort. Because Christa isn't the kind of woman to slip away to heaven with her own murder unsolved, even if she believed in heaven. Can she find where her dead husband has disappeared to and trap the unknown murderer before the next life comes calling for eternity? That's the blurb, and here's the beginning. Christa's Ghost, Chapter 1. Christa Dalrymple was having a very unusual dream. It was such a lifelike dream that it seemed as if it were really happening, but of course that would be ridiculous, because her dream was very exciting indeed, and exciting things hadn't happened to her in a very long time. That was how she knew it had to be a dream. She was lying in bed staring up at the ceiling, and the central light was very bright. She had no idea what time it was, but there was no glimmer through the top of the curtains opposite the bed, so it must be the middle of the night. Her neck felt very tickly, as if she was being stroked with one of her scarves, but she couldn't reach up to brush away whatever it was, as she couldn't move her arms. How very annoying. She glanced to one side to see where her husband might be and whether he was in her dream, as he usually wasn't. She drew in a quick breath when she saw him slumbering right there next to her, although slumbering wasn't the right word. When she took a closer look, his eyes were staring up at the ceiling just as her own had been only moments before. The difference between them was that John's eyes had no light in them. Was she dreaming her husband was dead? How very interesting. She leaned towards John a little more and saw a thin strand of wire around his neck, which reminded her just how her own neck was beginning to feel very odd indeed, not just itchy but downright painful. Again she tried to lift her hands, but the effort drained her and she slumped back on the bed. At the same time, a dark shadow loomed beside her across the coverlet. That tickle at her throat suddenly bloomed with pain, and for the first time she could smell blood. Hope you enjoyed that read from my novel Christa's Ghost, and have a great day. Bye.